The spirit remains on the ground, his axe still tightly grasped in his fist.
Speak, Godwogen, but be sharp. Time passes quickly. I am a knight of Delius, one of the last living knights on this island. Once I could stand with you, my god's chosen champion. I do not ascend, but nor do I die, and that is not for a knight. Only the gods may guide you. Pray at their altars. They have come to stop the ascension. They are doing all they can to kill the Godwogen and defile our temples. But we will not be so easily cowed. He and his circus have claimed the top level of my temple.
Make trade.
The creature runs a black tongue across its maw while staring at you hungrily. For a brief moment, you see row upon row of jagged teeth stretching right back to its gullet.
A distant, hungry place. Your war draws me. Make trade, or leave.
The elven priest fervently prays.
Tell us what to do, brave Delius. The Black Ring are on the threshold, and yet they fear us. I know it. They fear who we are. They fear the elves.
The creature stares at you.
Trade, or go.
A customer. Perhaps you'd like to trade. Find something to safeguard your...
His lascivious eyes flick over you to skin-crawling effect.
vulnerable flesh. A distant place called Nemesis. I couldn't resist the lure of this world, though. Such bloodshed and despair truly does loosen purse strings. Bit ease, sister.
Hear my prayer. Save your
The bear
children.
gives you a serious look. She opens her mouth wide, her great fangs on display for you. Then she clears her throat.
Can I ask you a philosophical question? Okay, then. If a tree falls in a forest and the whole place is covered in death fog, does anyone care? I thought as much. No one cares. Oh, no one cares but elves and bears.
Useless.
If you don't care, I don't care.
She takes her leave. The priestess is oblivious to you. Instead, she's locked in frantic, desperate prayer.
Almighty Duna, save your children. Deliver us from the void. Almighty Duna, save your children. Deliver us from the void. Almighty Duna.
Fervent prayer. Her words descend into a senseless babble. A lone tear rolls down her cheek.
Almighty Duna, save your children. Deliver us from the void. Almighty Duna,
The priestess is oblivious to you.
Almighty Duna, save your children. Deliver us from the void.
The priestess's eyes widen as she recognizes the incantation. She bows hurriedly.
Duna is at your side.
Ho there, hopeful. I belong to Tircendil. You've sworn.
From within you comes a jab of protest.
Can I interest you in a short discussion about the merits of Tircendilius, the poet of the woods, the god of the elves, and others?
The being inside you rumbles a very clear no.
When she learned that I could not crush my own compassion, Zolstissa deserted me. She deserted all of us. I renounced her, and Tircendilius came to me. He soothed me with his gentle words, and I was whole once more. He could do the same for you, if you would have him when you fail. No one ever does. But so far no one has found the ruthlessness their gods demand. Me, I serve Tircendilius. I am at your service. How may I help you?
He takes a deep breath, then bows to you.
I was not ruthless enough to be divine. I could not earn entry to the Council's great academy, but I may serve those who may, if they serve Tircendilius. How can I help you? I pray to the altars of all 7 gods, all across the island, and pledged my allegiance. You must do the same, and hope they hear you. But most of all, you must be ruthless, where I was not. That I do not know. I prayed at each altar, heard nothing but Tircendilius' voice in the whispers of the trees. Tircendilius tells me all is well. If it may help you, I wish you well.
Be at ease, sister. We're safe now.
Ho there. May I be of service? I pray to the... You must be ruthless. Where I was... That I do not know.
Have you been to the temple of Zolstissa? Is the King's Knight safe? Is Zolstissa's chosen champion safe? I fear that they are lost, but I thank you for your kindness. I shall pray for your deliverance, and for their...
He lowers his head, closes his eyes, and silently begins to pray.
Be at ease, sister. We're safe now.
Almighty Duna, hear my prayer. Save your children.
This is incredible. What a structure.
There might be nothing like this left in the world. Not since Lucian used the death fog on the elves.
Enough! Your words mean nothing to me, Alexander.
Protect the bishop no matter the cost.
I am at the ready.
Magisters, lower your weapons. Gareth, listen to me.
I have heard enough! Your words mean nothing to me, Alexander.
The elf prays hard, his eyes tight shut.
Soon, Tirsen Delius will give us the power to smash the ring and all our enemies.
Godwoken, the mother tree calls you. Follow the spirit. Climb to the heart of the tree. The mother awaits. The mother tree calls you, Godwoken. The mother tree calls. Climb.
Enough!
I will have your head, Seeker.
Be at ease, Magister Rowe. Weapons down. Gareth, I have done you a grave injustice. I was deceived, and I was too weak, too naive to see it.
Alexander holds his hands outwards towards Gareth, his blade resting flat across his palms, a gesture of goodwill and peace. Gareth notices your arrival and emits an alarming chuckle.
Godwoken, have you come to witness the death of the noble coward? How fortunate. You can tell the tale of Lucian's other wayward son. This slug defends his own cruelty on the basis of ignorance. He expects me to forgive him for everything he's taken from me. Every fallen seeker, every friend, every slain Godwoken. This, after I dedicated my life to serving his father's every whim and wile. I've forgotten nothing. Alexander, you are the sinner, yet the gods have allowed us to suffer for it. I would kill you 100 times over if given the chance. This is your end, Alexander. I strike in the name of your father.
She's here.
The mother tree.
I will have you
be at ease. Gareth.
Alexander holds his hands outwards toward whatever Alexander's reply might have been.
Godwoken. This slug defends this. I've forgotten nothing. Alexander, you are the sinner. Your belly is as yellow as his.
Easier.
I will have you
be at ease, Magister Rome. Weapons down. Magisters, lower your weapons.
I will have you
be at ease. Gareth.
Alexander holds his hands outwards toward Gareth. No.
Godwoken. This. I've forgotten nothing. Alexander, you are the sinner, yet the gods have allowed us to suffer for it. I would kill you 100 times. This is your end.
Much easier.
prepare yourself.